Hi there, welcome back. It is UCL Road to the Final Day. Yes, the event is finally here, and along with it, we have some of the best exchanges I've honestly seen so far, some of the best quest packs I've seen so far, and yes, I will show you that pack, which if you haven't already, once you open, you get basically 13 UCL guaranteed players, of which we also have guaranteed 90 to 95. Yes, it gets pretty crazy out there, but first, let's start from the top. It is the main chapter. See, the first thing I'll show you is the UCL pass, because this pass currently has the best card which you can get for this event in week 1. But I'll show you another great thing, which is the fact that this pass basically also has Nesta's 95. Now, since passes have come and gone for a while now, we basically are getting some of the higher overall cards in multiples from these passes, because if Oblak has come in a UCL pass, this means when the next event pass comes, Oblak will also be one of the other cards, and that is great because all these UCL cards are meant to last for a while, right? Because UCL cards are actually live overall cards, as you know. So, considering that even if Atletico gets up to semi-final, something which we'll talk about in a bit, this Oblak card can feasibly go up to 96, 97, and then if you rank them up, 98, 99, thus making the pass a bit more valuable, but not worth the INR value, whichever it is, which means that I will still not get it though. Let's come to the weekend promotions. See, this is basically our weekend league. You know this, but now of course you can play it through the whole week, not just on the weekend, the 2 days. The whole point of it is get to 120 promo points, right? And the way this is divided is that you get a total of, at the very beginning actually, 20 tickets. Now, if you decide that, okay, I want to play it safe, I will just play the promotion point matches, which is the AI matches, you can get a total of maximum up to 80 points, which is not great because then you get stuck in this third tier. If you see here, the one that guarantees some gems, and then if you have to really take it close to your eyes and see, it's a 89 to 93 tradable. So you want 120 promotion points. As long as you get that, you're safe. Which means what I would suggest is that play 10 of these, get that 40 point, that builds a cushion. You still have 10 matches left. At that point, just hope and pray that these head-to-head matches are a bit easier. Now see, scripting exists. Your leaderboard stats are going to decide how your matches are going to be. But overall, another thing which I know you don't need to do probably, but is a safe thing to do, is take your head-to-head tiers down a little bit. Maybe if you are in champion, take it down to legendary 2, legendary 1 if you find these matches too difficult. I know it's the reverse psychology, but basically if you come here, play division rivals, whatever your current tier is will decide the kind of matchmaking you get. It's not via overall. So if you are getting tough matches, that is the reason why. Also, these points will help you in progressing in this milestone structure. You don't really have to do anything. All you have to do is play these weekly promotion matches, unlocks after completing 1 round, 2 round. So in a matter of 5 weeks actually, which is interesting, you get this reward, the final reward, which is 1 Mascherano and 2 Rudex. This one is not that much of a Mascherano focused event, which I like, but then again, it gives out a lot of players, which I like even more. And speaking of, let's get to the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals is not great for you if you're under 10 years of age, which if you are, I probably don't want to know that. You may have to make choices, right? Which I understand as a 10-year-old is quite difficult. But the basic idea is you get 4 tokens at the very beginning, and you can choose only 1 player out of all these 4 matchups. Remember, whichever card you choose, you have to stick with them, and since these cards are again live overall cards, these have a maximum potential of going up to +3 if the team wins UCL, and then +2 if they fulfill these conditions that are listed below. What I will say about these is that, see, make a choice based on what you think is going to happen. There is no educated choice, because see, in Bayern Munich, Arsenal, if you are a Bayern fan, you'll tell me that, okay, no matter how good of a season Arsenal is having, it's Gnabry who I'm going to take. So there is no really right or wrong choice, and these cards can maximum go up to, if you see here, a overall of 96. That is the absolute maximum. One of them will go up to 96, right, from what we can see here. So just take your call, be happy with whatever you have chosen, and if they play well, that is good. If they don't, then at least you are supporting your main team. Here, I would personally choose Rafinha because if he goes up, that is great. We need a high-rated right winger. Here, I would choose Kamavinga just because, again, better condition for overall upgrade. Here, I would personally choose Trossard, but that is because I'm a bit more intrigued by Arsenal's form this season, and I think this left mid might go up to quite a lot. That is just my personal pick. Here you can see I have already chosen Witsel, but that is because of the quest. See, this quest pack is insane. I'll show you this one, right? The untradeable pack that you get. Because at the moment, this quest pack not only gives you 1 or 2 UCL players, it gives you this pack. Hold on. It gives you this pack, the UCL Untradeable, which guarantees 13 players, all from UCL, 390 to 95s, 1089 to 95s. Crazy. It's actually 88 to 95. And all these cards are untradeable, which is, again, doesn't matter, right? Because you're spending the equivalent of nothing, no time on a pack, which is giving you 13 of these players, which for a beginner level range is great. Now you'll see I've already opened one of these packs, the easiest one, and the way you do it is just by simply going to this road to the final, going to the quarterfinal, select one of these, click OK. I've chosen Witsel here, the easiest choice to make for me. And then you get the pack, you get the 13 untradeable players. Yes, I'll show you some of the pulls from our Discord in a moment. But remember, you'll still get 1, 2 of these packs in this week itself, right? But this one, you can complete even today itself. Just complete 20 versus attack head-to-head or manager mode matches, which guarantees 1 more of these packs. So you get a total of 39 UCL players from these. Now you can go with 2 approaches. You can either save up these packs, not claim them, because if you see here, this expires in 77 days. So if the pool for 90 to 95s are higher, you might think you have a better chance, because this week's players are not that great inherently. You know, the Oblak card is good, but Rodrigo is okay, but not that many other options. So either you can save up these packs, open them once all the players are revealed, semi-final, this and that, all players, or you can open them now, take your shot at getting some of the higher overall cards. Finally though, you get this big pack, which is the UCL Elite pack, which if I show you from the pack list, you'll see it's not here yet. So we don't exactly know what the UCL Elite pack holds. All we know is that this pack is being given out by the Quest's first major win from EA, and a pack that I absolutely love from the Quests. Now let's come to exchanges, because here we have Showdown. This Showdown is great too, because the way this works is that these are also semi-live overall players. These are teams that have matches coming up, as you know, right? And the way these exchanges will work is that once you have claimed one of these cards, let's say you claim Phil Foden. Whoever wins this Showdown, that player gets a +2 overall. So the 93 becomes a 95, and if the match is a draw, then both of them get a +1 overall. So here the maximum that all these cards will go up to respectively is a 95, then a 93, and lastly a 92, maximum of +2 overall. Now be again mindful when doing an exchange, because it is an untradeable, but you know what, these conditions are very good, like very lenient if you have fodder. And why not? If you are supporting one of these players, it's just a way of getting yourself engaged in a match a little bit more. And I'm expecting more high value cards getting added here in Showdown as we have upcoming matches. But of the exchanges that are here right now, the best one to do, of course, in my opinion, is one of the Foden and the Havertz. I would still probably go with the Foden, but that's just me, you know, who I support in UCL, in Premier League. Nobody, of course, I'm unbiased, but I'd still go for that Foden though. It's a left winger, and overall with high an amazing card too. All in all though, with that we will end today's video. Yes, a great week for EAFC players today. Yes, the UCL event is good because of the quests. I'm very happy with the way they have made the quests now. I hope they carry this forward. Even if it's an untradeable, I could not be more happier with these packs. Let me know how you feel. Let me know who you packed if you packed Oblak. And yes, I'm aware I did not show the Discord packs, but of course go in the vote and poll in Masquerade 2 which card you want to see next in that video, where we can actually open some of these big packs, which I'm also hyped for. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in another one. Bye bye.